Hello friends! First off, bullying, not cool. So we all know bullying is bad because it negatively affects the person being bullied. But we also know a lot of stories of people that have overcome bullying and have become better people because of it. So I want to talk about how to overcome bullying and how to become a better person because of it. As always, if you like what you see, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. So first things first, if you're being bullied, you already have the upper hand. Bullying comes from a place of insecurity and jealousy. If someone is bullying you, that means that you have something that they don't. And the only way they could take out their frustration of insecurity and jealousy is by trying their best to put you down. So in most cases, you could just ignore bullying. A lot of times they are trying to poke at you to see what type of reaction they can get. And if you don't give them one, they're going to consider it a waste of time. But there are occasions where they continue to poke at you. This reaction they're trying to get at you is what they want to do to see if they have power over you. They want to see how you're going to respond, if you're going to take what they say and consider it true, if you're going to retort at them with the same negative energy. So let's stop right there. Here's what you need to do if you are faced with bullying. In most cases, yes, ignoring it is good, but if you are in the situation itself, always put it back on them. Ask them why are they saying that, or let them know that what they said is rude. 9 out of 10 times, the bully will be caught off guard and realize what they're doing is wrong. But for that 1 out of 10 times when they keep pushing and they keep on going, that's something we can't ignore. But don't forget, in this whole situation, you have the upper hand. If the situation is becoming extreme, then there is no excuse. Report it. So especially with cyberbullying, because it's so easy to report for harassment, you want to be able to stop these people in their tracks because odds are you're not the only person they're bullying. So you want to be able to stop these people in their tracks so that no one will feel how down they made you feel. So my approach to bullying in this case is a little bit passive. We sometimes just can't ignore what they said. Sometimes they'll say things that are not going to affect you, but most of the time they're going to say something that may not affect you in the moment, but when you think about it later, it will affect you. So at this point, we held ourselves in. We didn't stoop down to their level and try to lash out at them. We simply acknowledged the situation. And with all this emotional energy that we held in, we're going to let it all out now. So I want you to get a piece of paper, draw a line right down the middle. On the left-hand side, I want you to write down all of the negative things they were saying, or maybe even the negative things that this person was thinking on this left-hand side of the page. Now, this exercise is going to be hard because you don't want to have to go back to those instances. They didn't make you feel good, so just writing them out is going to be very difficult. But this is the first step to overcoming this bullying. So once that's all said and done, on the right-hand side, I want you to write all of the reasons why the bully is wrong using positives. So if they mention something about your appearance or possibly your weight, instead of just writing down, no, I'm not, I want you to write down everything you love about yourself, everything you love about your appearance, everything you love about your weight. Anytime someone brings up these negative remarks, you're going to remind yourself why they're wrong, to the point where any sort of bullets or shots fired at you are going to deflect right off of you, because you know internally that what they're saying cannot affect you. Now I want to give a really big, easier said than done mention here. So if that left-hand side really is negatively affecting you, we're going to take that, acknowledge it, and do what most people do to overcome their bullying, which is start to change. If someone is bullying us for weight and us writing down I love my body is not helping, acknowledge that. Accept the fact that we are not feeling good about our weight, but also accept the fact that you can change it, that you have the power to change it, that you could start working out, that you could start eating healthy. You can do what you need to do to avoid this feeling, because at the end of the day, it's not the bully's words that are hurting you, it's your own thoughts about what the bully had said. This is how you overcome bullying. You acknowledge what was said and find a way to change it. Find a way to better yourself so these words will never hurt you again. When you're faced with uncomfortability because of what someone else had said, understand that you have an uncomfortability that you want to change. The last thing I will say is that there are going to be instances where someone is going to bully you for something that you might not be able to change. It might be because of your race, it might be because of your religion, your sexual orientation, or something that you really cannot change. In these situations, what they're saying is going to hurt you because in your mind, there's nothing wrong with you. And I'm here to tell you that you are correct. If there is anything wrong with you, it's that right now you're not realizing how special you are. Everyone is unique, everyone is special, everyone has something about themselves that makes them who they are. And for someone else to come to you and tell you to be ashamed of that, to tell you that something is wrong with that, those are words wasted because you are who you are, and that's the best version of you that you should be, no matter what anyone else says. Thank you guys for watching today. If you like what you heard, as always, please like and subscribe. And please feel free to leave a comment down below on an experience you had with bullying and how you overcame that bullying. I want everyone else to see when they come to this channel that there are people out there that have overcome bullying, have become better people for it, and can give some advice to others so it doesn't happen to them. Hope this helps. We'll see you next time.